She answers 600 billion questions a day, and you've never heard her name. Nobody has. Take her away for one afternoon and the internet doesn't slow down. It stops. Today, DNS. The system so critical that when it breaks, everybody blames their Wi-Fi. Their Wi-Fi is fine. She is having a bad day. Quick recap from last time. Machines talk in numbers. You don't. So somebody has to stand in the middle and translate. All day, forever. Try it yourself sometime. Memorize the number for every site you use. You'll get about 7 in before you quit. Names go in, numbers come out. That's the entire job. Easy to say. Now do it for every name on the internet. At once, forever. Let's go meet her. No single machine knows every website. And think about what that machine would even be. One file, every name on Earth, sitting there looking extremely attractive to everybody with a grudge. So the whole thing gets split up instead. At the top, the root servers. 13 names, about 2,000 real machines behind them on every continent. And they know almost nothing. Just who handles each ending. That's the entire job description. .com, .de, .pizza, which is real, and I'm sorry. One level down, the registries. The .com one is keeping track of more than 160 million names. Still has no idea what Google's number is. It just knows who to ask next, which is all anybody around here knows. And then right at the bottom, Google's own name server, which finally has the answer, straight from the people who own it. Nobody knows everything. Everybody knows who to ask next. 40 years of the internet growing on top of that, and it still holds. Let's do one lookup properly, slowly. You ask for google.com. She checks her pocket first. Nothing. So, call 1 to root. Who handles .com? She gets pointed somewhere else. Call 2 to .com. Who handles google.com? Pointed somewhere else again. Call 3, Google's own name server. This time, she gets a number. Stamp it, hand it over. 3 phone calls, 3 actual trips across the planet. Cold, that runs 100 to 300 milliseconds, slower than you'd like. And all of it happens before your browser has downloaded one single byte of the page. So she cheats. She keeps the answer, writes it on a card, puts it in her pocket. Next person walks up and asks for google.com. No phone calls at all, under a millisecond. Doing nothing is 300 times faster than doing the work. The card has an expiry on it though, the TTL, time to live. 300 seconds, a day, whatever the owner picked. And when that runs out, she isn't allowed to trust her own handwriting anymore. Off she goes again. It's pockets the whole way down, by the way. Your browser keeps one, your laptop keeps one, your internet provider keeps an enormous one, which is why, have you tried fleshing your DNS, is a sentence that grown adults say to each other at work. Every one of those pockets is holding an answer from a few minutes ago, which is normally fine. Normally. Enough puppetry. Let's watch her actually do it. Goggles on. The tool is dig. Ask for google.com, type A, and there's your IP version 4 address. Watch the TTL. That number is counting down in real time. Addresses are only one kind of record, though. Quad A gets you the IP version 6 address. Same idea, much longer number. MX tells you which servers accept Google's mail. Email runs on this too. TXT is just free text. People use it to prove they own a domain, to publish their spam policy, and occasionally to leave a joke for whoever comes looking. So, Phonebook undersells it a bit. It's more like a public notice board that machines read all day. One question almost nobody asks. Who is actually answering all this for you? This command will tell you. And for most people, the answer is whoever their router picked, which means whoever their internet provider picked. Somebody made a privacy decision on your behalf years ago and never mentioned it. Whoever that is watches every site you ask for. You can change it. Google runs 8.8.8.8. Cloudflare runs 1.1.1.1. Quad 9 filters known malware domains. Takes about 2 minutes. But I'm not going to oversell it, so let's be honest about what it actually buys. Your provider still sees which servers you connect to afterwards. Changing your resolver does not make you invisible. What it stops is handing one company your complete reading list, in order, with timestamps. And if you want the lookup itself encrypted, go and search DNS over HTTPS. That's a whole other episode. One more thing. Last episode I told you a typo took down half the internet. That's the version everybody repeats. It's not what happened, and the real one is worse. Everything I showed you today assumes one thing, that the machines can still be reached at all. 2021, routine maintenance. One company runs one command to check how much spare capacity its own network has. That command disconnects every data center it owns, and its DNS servers sit there and figure out they can't reach home anymore. So they do the responsible thing, the thing they were built to do. They take themselves off the map, which was technically exactly the right thing to do. It was also a total catastrophe. Then remember all those pockets? Every cached card on Earth started running out, one by one. So the entire planet went back to knock on the library door, and there was no library. DNS traffic worldwide went to dozens of times normal. 3.5 billion accounts, 7 hours, one command. Their own engineers couldn't badge into their own buildings to go and fix it. That's the next episode, the whole anatomy of it. Subscribe, you'll want to see her face. Back up your stuff. Root out.